Oh shit. Inclusion. What's going on, dude? Well, I've already streamed quite a bit today, so my fault. Let me log back in real quick. How you been though, man? You ready for the big update? Working. Making money's good, man. Making money's real good. Got any plans to got plans to use that money on? Oh wait, Jesus Christ. I'm like 100% positive this is Mike, isn't it? Sorry, man. There, like, I know this sounds really egotistical, but it's not really. Like, there's so many people that pop in and out of my fucking stream, uh, that like remembering people's usernames. It's so fucking difficult, man. So don't. It's nothing personal, but that name did kind of ring a bell in my head. So, um, but that's awesome, man. Got you a new car, huh? Rog, what's going on, dude? Man, just grinding before the update, man. What about you, dude? Did you ever check out that game that I posted in your Discord? Yeah. I don't know, man. I like first glance, it seems like a giant like pump and dump. Not by the developers, but just the like the hype. It seems like a giant bubble. It seems way too overpriced for what you're getting. Now I could be completely wrong about that, but it just doesn't um it doesn't seem the juice doesn't seem worth the squeeze if that makes sense. But if it comes down in price, I'd definitely be interested in it. It seems like seems a lot like Alien Wars or Alien World. Excuse me, dude. I'm just now coming off the Adderall. I checked it out. Can't quite afford the NFTs for it yet. It looks cool, but I need some extra money before I test it out. Yeah, I like. Uh, yeah, it's a. That's what I'm saying, man. I think. Uh, I don't think they should be that expensive. I think there's something odd going on there. But um, I wouldn't get involved with that anyway. Especially the fact that you can't even dip your toes into the product without spending money, like a large amount of money. Like, nah, man, nah. Yeah, I think that's what everybody's like, right? The problem is, man, I don't know if you've ever been involved with wax pack sales, like not just Alien Wars, but Our Planet, and like all of them. Every time I've been involved in a pack sale with literally anything blockchain game related, uh, it's impossible. It's just impossible to get in. Like, I don't know if there are people botting it. I don't know if there's like, I don't know what the deal is, but it's it's like it seems incredibly rigged from the jump. So, uh, try for soon for big time. What game is that? Unless you don't want to, give out your secrets, which is completely understandable. But yeah, man, are you how is the update going to affect you? How's the update going to affect your other projects? Do you see yourself like focusing more on Lost Relics, or are you gonna like dabble around? Are you gonna be more diversified? Game is big time. Oh, oh. My fault. My fault. Interesting, big time. Okay, I'll make a mental note of that. What do you think about Epic.gg? Have I already talked to you about that, by the way? Do not answer that if I've already brought that to your attention. I'm curious what you think about it. I can't get my finger down on whether or not it's going to be like a VR open world or if it's just a platform to buy NFTs. It all uh I don't know what Epic.gg is going to be, but there's like some suspiciously large backers. Well, Lost Relic is my baby. My other games I'm getting into are a lot of passive earners, other than Light Knight. So I'll probably be like 60% Lost Relics, 30% Light Knight / Satoshi games, 10% time of the other stuff. Hell yeah, man. I like that. So you're really big into Light Knight. You really think it has potential. Um, Maybe you can clear this up for me then, since you've really dug you've really, um, worked in Light Knight a little bit. Is there a way to earn NFTs in Light Knight, or uh, is it all like earning satoshis? Because from the looks of it, it looked like it was just playing for satoshis. Which if that is what it is, it's I'm not talking down on it or whatever. I'd just rather have like I'd rather just play for NFTs though than cryptocurrency. Yeah, you can earn NFTs. A lot of them are very cheap. You can get expensive ones from tournaments and stuff. I've made almost 300k sats with that game. Whoa. Damn, son. How many sats does it take to equal a Bitcoin? I kind of feel like I'm being a shithead now, man. I'm sorry. But that's awesome. I didn't know that you could earn NFTs. Uh, that's awesome. Maybe I dabble in it a little bit. I'll be honest, man. I'm such a I'm an admitted what is it called? Cliff fanboy. So I do like it's really hard to get me off of Lost Relics, even when Lost Relics is down, for the simple fact that I'm trying to. I got bigger plans than just earning a couple NFTs for Lost Relics, so that equals out to like US off my investment, not too shabby for what it is. I've gotten more expensive items from Lost Relics, so dude, what are you talking about? That's fantastic. Here's the thing, man. Lost Relics is like, uh, that's actual cash in hand, right? In Lost Relics, you have to sell the NFTs. You don't make money until you sell the items. Whereas I mean, it's cash in hand. So, that's pretty awesome, man. So, but even still, like, it's not. I wouldn't be doing it for the simple. I wouldn't be doing it for the money portions. I'm strictly in it for the NFTs. What kind of wallet do you need to play Light Knight? Yeah, I agree. It's fun to honestly, if you like shooters, that is. Hang on, sorry, 1 second. I can't concentrate knowing I'm getting beamed in the head by bombs. Yeah, I agree. It's fun too, honestly. If you like shooters, that is, use light a lightning wallet. I use blue wallet on my phone. Hmm. Okay. Interesting. 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 How competitive is it? Meaning, like, not so much the player base competitive, but more or less like, how to say this, like, uh, CS:GO is competitive because it's like the gameplay is incredibly refined, and so when you get a headshot, you know you got a headshot because you earned the headshot. Like um how much is RNG involved in the game, and how much is it like skill based? Obviously, this is all subject to change. This isn't any kind of like uh damning piece of information. The only platform that I do for strictly money reasons is the Wax chain, but I barely have to touch it. It's not on CS:GO level. It's very cartoony and more for fun. Plus, the player base is very small. They did just add rank though, and battle royals is coming very soon too. Interesting, man. I should have checked it out. I should have checked it out earlier. Unlucky. I'm gonna be too busy with Lost Relics to get involved now, but maybe if I find some free time, I will 100% check it out because I like first-person shooters. I always thought if I like hypothetically, if I ever attempted to make a blockchain video game, I would make a I'd make a shooter. Easy. Easy money. I'd make a shooter. That's where the money's at. 100%. That's where the money's at. I mean, the fact that like there are players that spend thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars on skins in CS:GO, and there's like literally no evidence whether or not the devs are like counterfeiting knives and shit. It's like crazy. Like we're so like I kind of really like started to get into this mindset of like I don't even know if I can explain it. Like I used to be super hypercritical of the devs in blockchain gaming, but then I realized like where we're coming from and how devs could have like devs from other games could just counterfeit anything, and we just have to accept it. Or they like, well, I guess what I'm saying is there'd be no paper trail. It's like I'm already so spoiled. I'm already so freaking spoiled because I want checks and balances for everything. Anyway, if I were you, I'd check out the Light Knight stream in my Discord. He's one of the better players on the game, so you could get a feel for it without having to actually buy anything if you didn't like it. Oh man, well I'm no stranger to throwing money at very stupid things. I bought a $90 Nine Lives Arena first edition pack thing. Never saw that because like I didn't even link my my wallet to that. I bought 6 Dragons Dragon Forge dragon in the shop. I probably will never use it ever, so it'll be just like this stupid thing I'll have in my like virtual house. It's like a funny thing for people to look at. I have no, it's not about spending the $20, $40 or whatever on the game. It's more or less the time for me. So, Mike. Oh, shoot. God damn, that scared the fuck out of me. Oh, shit. Give me a second. Oh, fuck, who followed me? God damn it. No, dude, it's not you. It's me. I should have all my shit together. Let's see. The Power Cleaner. Dude, thank you for the follow, my man. I hope I can be entertaining, man. Yeah, I think I have the sound up in my headphones too loud. Maybe I need to turn that down and turn this up. Maybe turn it up here. Yeah, and then turn it down here. Yeah. Sorry about that, guys. Woo! Wow. Well, what a way to wake up. All right, now that that's out of the way, let's check out what Mike has linked for the stream to check out. I'm sure it's gonna be nothing but good, wholesome information that is 100% not gonna be damning. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Great. Yep. All right. That doesn't make me look like a lunatic. I don't know what's going to. Anyway, all right, let's go ahead. Let's keep going. Woo! The power cleaner. Have you been playing League? Jesus, where's my head at? Have you been playing Lost Relics, or are you waiting for the update so you can make an account? Also, if the music is too loud and y'all can't hear me, please let me know. Be as critical as possible. Yes, sir. Started just midway through the Easter event. Very nice. Did you happen to get anything during the event? Very nice. Yeah. I think they're going to be worth, well, I see their utility being worth quite a lot in the future. Hey, man, it's still something. Did you keep playing, or did you kind of stop while the No, 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 no. I understand, man. Well, I'll be honest, you're in the minority if you're not complaining about the Easter event. A lot of people were upset. A lot of people were upset. But a lot of people were upset about a lot of things, so nothing new there. No, I kept playing, got to level 30, now slowly pushing forward. Very nice, my man. Very nice. Well, I promise you, man, this game is about to change completely. So, every everything that you think you know about Lost Relics is probably about to change. So, go into this patch with an open mind, because shit's about to get crazy. That's really all I can say. Hey. Was that number 15? I think that might be my 15th Executioner. That is an interesting emote. Is that a global emote or something like a streamer's emote? Looks really interesting on my side. It's all colorful. Got it over Christmas. Okay. Ooh. How was the yard work? The yard work was humid. But I cut it and I weed eated, and now I know that my neighbors can't be passive aggressively angry about how my lawn looks while I'm playing Lost Relics. Didn't get the other hand? Dude, we'll just use the shrimp. Isn't that what people do when they don't want to sub to Tyler 1? They use like, there's like a right hand, and then there's the Big Brother meme face, and then they use the shrimp arm instead of buying Tyler 1's sub. I don't know, I thought it was funny. All right. So yes, the yard work was good. It's like it's out of my mental. I know I don't have any chores now. I'm sleeping at 11 a.m. Yeah, man, that's rough, man. I wouldn't recommend that. I'd have more of a casual workout, but you know what? You do your thing. Godspeed. Tell the Iron Altar I said hello. Oh Jesus. Let's see what you got for me. I can't hear shit. Why is this all fucked up so much? Let me see if I can... fuck, who followed me? God damn it. Fuck, who followed me? God damn it. Oh, fuck! I just clicked out of everything! You fucked me! Mike, you fucked me! No, I'm kidding, man. You son of a bitch! You did it to me again! Alright, it's back. Alright, there we go. I'm back. I just gotta load everything now. Whatever. Fuck it. Yeah. Yeah, our relationship starts out with him apologizing for doing me a favor. That's about par for the course for all of my relationships. I just gaslight everybody that comes in contact with me. All right. Now that I had to set up all of my settings again, you know, because I was so rudely interrupted. Oh God. I'm so glad I let go of like giving a shit about being clipped out of context or like people getting the wrong people are just going to interpret what I say the way they want, so there's really nothing you can do about it. That's the funny thing about life, man. It doesn't matter what you do. You can be perfect and someone's not going to like you. And that's life, man. Ooh. Is the music too loud? Because it is like blaring in my ear. I'm afraid I'm killing y'all. No more, Mike. No more. Jesus. We have like no music. Okay, alright. That. And then I'll turn it up here. Okay, last one. Last one. It's the last one. Oh, fuck! Alright, that's pretty funny. Fuck! That one's pretty funny. Yeah, that one's pretty good. Yeah, it's way better. Okay, cool. Alright.
We are infinite.
So, any interesting conversations y'all want to talk about? Where is the clip about Jugs? I don't remember having a clip about Jugs. I'll put it this way: I didn't delete it. If it got deleted, you need to talk to Forehead. Homeboy, turn the music down a bit, okay? How about that? I'll just play around with it forever. I don't mind. The music will, the music will just be in a constant state of fluctuation. How about that? How some people have small jugs and some have big jugs. Yeah, I remember that one. But that's weird. I wonder where it went. I don't know. I'll talk to Forehead about it. That wasn't really the one that I wanted to delete. It was like a couple other ones that I wanted to delete. But now, because I have the memory of a goldfish, I can't even be fucking bothered to go through my clips. You have flooded the clips to the point where it's like, if someone finds it at this point, like, God bless them. They deserve to cancel me, or whatever the fuck. Could you imagine someone putting in the effort to cancel a 5-viewer streamer? Like, what a pathetic person. Like you believe your effort is so worthless that you're willing to cancel a 5-viewer stream. I don't even have a Twitter, really. I mean, I have a Twitter, but like I don't say anything on it. Like, how egotistical of me to think that someone would even consider trying to cancel me. Actually, my goal should probably be to actually get canceled. It might be really good for my career, you know what I mean? There's a lot of clout in getting canceled. It was the best clip I ever took. You were talking about something serious and I couldn't resist. Look at Alinity, for example. That lady is wild. Yeah, I should just try and make an entire mock cancellation. That's what I want to do one day. If I ever get a viewer base big enough, I want to get a mock cancellation of me on Twitter, but make it as vague as possible, and just see how many like BTS fans and weebs I can get to pile on me, and like with zero evidence, not even context, no evidence, just that. Like, it's just all vague. It's all just like, cancel this guy. He's a piece of shit. What'd he do? Everything. He did everything wrong, like, vague as possible, just to see if it's like, if it could get any traction. Or see how many dumbasses you could get to fall for it. That'd be kind of fun. Ugh. She popped off after all the controversy. Yeah, you can't really yeet your cat on stream. Not a good look. It's wild how you can do something bad and get, like, rewarded for it. The psychology of that cannot be good. Like, socially, that cannot be, like, that's not a good example. And I mean, like, that's not a good example for the next generation. You know what I mean? She was rewarded for, ultimately she was rewarded for yeeting a cat. That's not great. You get a bunch of people that want to cancel you, but someone is going to be like, what did he do? And everyone questions themselves for a sec. No, questioning takes critical thinking. And people who cancel people do not critically think ever. Or you could just lie. You could just make up shit. But make it, like, incredibly bombastic. Like, he was responsible for, like, building the gas chambers in Nazi Germany or some shit, like zero evidence. But like just enough believability where you got to make the headline juicy. Obviously, they're not going to click the link. They just want the headline. So you got to, like, you know, whatever's the headline is apparently fact nowadays. So, make it as ridiculous as possible. And yeah, I don't know where I'm going with this bit. Basically, people are fucking stupid on the internet. And anonymity on the internet is what has caused all of this. I am 100% positive. If there was, I think we're coming up on the days where anonymity on the internet is slowly fading. And the truth is, like, because here's the thing, man. The crazy thing about the internet is that all of these people on the internet with voices, you subconsciously equate them to having good opinions. Like, you feel like you're talking to an adult. You feel like you're talking to, like, someone of equal intelligence and experience, right? You're not. Most of these people on the internet do not know how to critically think at all. They're just running completely on emotions. So when you get insulted by someone on the internet, you think that it should hold a lot more weight than it really does. But what you don't realize is that the people on the other line have absolutely no fucking clue what they're talking about. Ever. So, yeah, that's why I like, and it might be considered like sociopathic of me to say that, but what it really is it's me being objective with the with the criticism. No criticism comes from someone, or no overtly aggressive criticism comes from somebody who is not anonymous. Very, very, very few people on the internet are willing to put their face next to an incredibly egregious criticism, like Keemstar. Like there are very few Keemstars on the planet. So, yeah, I don't. Anybody who has a criticism, or they have a what's the word? If anyone has any like negative comments to me, that's great and wonderful. I'll listen to them because I'm always interested in feedback. But if you're not willing to, like, if you're not even willing to show your face or put like back your words up by the face, excuse me, if you're not willing to if you're so much of a coward that you can't even put your face behind the words that you're willing to say on the internet, like, it's obviously empty and you really truly don't believe in what you're saying. So anyway, streamer Brokeback Brad back is perfectly fine but identifies as broken. That's pretty, that could actually be, like, we could get some clips of me being in a wheelchair and like faking like I've been in a wheelchair for like views and subs and donations. That actually might be really funny. Oh, fuck. And just like completely troll Twitter with it. And then like whenever I get like I accidentally stand up from my wheelchair on the stream, and then like I go into the fact that, oh my god, guys, what the fuck? Yo, do any of y'all have this program on your computer? What the fuck, guys? Clara fucked with my wheelchair. Guys, I don't even know if y'all even know what that meme is. I can't sell it well. There's this girl who fucked up so hard in the CS:GO community, and then she blamed it on this girl named Clara, and it is now like, in my head, it's like one of the funniest fucking things on the internet. Son, my back is not broken from League. My back is evaporated. It is no longer matter. The atoms have been disassembled. League is a cancer on the world and it should be destroyed. I will say there are some things that like growing up with League, I really feel like there's not like nothing on this planet frustrates me more than League of Legends. Like, and my barometer for frustration is so like, gotta go to the gym in 10 minutes. Oh, dude, I mean, if you need to go now, you can. No issues at all. But yeah, so I think it's like how do I explain it? What's like a great way to explain it? It's like doing cocaine. Playing League of Legends is like doing cocaine. After you've done an 8-ball of cocaine, you can no longer go back to just doing a couple bumps, you know, at night, right? Like, you just don't like the barometer of like frustration that is League of Legends. Everything else in life just does not feel frustrating at all. It's and it's also made me learn how to like how to really be critical of my actions. Like how to really take responsibility for the things that, you know, that I'm doing wrong. Yeah. Wild. League's a mindfuck, man. It's the greatest and worst thing that's ever been invented on the internet. I still, to this day, believe it's the greatest video game that's ever been made. But it's the worst fucking thing that's ever been invented on the internet. It's the greatest and worst thing that's ever been invented on the internet. It's real-time chess with trillions more variables. Crazy. And that's why it's so frustrating, because most of society is not built to be able to deal with that many variables. That feeling when your Ezreal flashes past you to Q-steal your Penta. League, yeah. That's not even really the worst part for me, to be honest. The worst part about League is just the, like, I don't really give a shit if you get the kills or don't get the kills. Like, as long as we get the kills, like, as long as the team gets the kills, I'm fine with it. What I really find irritating is how uncoordinated solo queue is. Like, it's such a shit show. Most of society doesn't really get to play League the way that League is intended, which is crazy. If I was Riot, or rather, if I was Tencent, no bullshit, I would make 2 different patches for League of Legends. I would make the patch for, there'd be a patch for Iron 5, or I guess Iron 4 to Plat 1, and then there would be a patch for Diamond 5 and up. It'd be 2 completely different games. Because there's really no point for competitive League to be, like, there's really no point for the meta to, like, for competitive League to ever be dictated by, or ever be held back by balancing the game for people in bronze to enjoy the game. Does that make sense? Like, it'd be really interesting to see what the devs could do for the game if they balance the game the way that it really should be intended. It'd be really, like, yeah. Because there's so much shit that, like, the devs balance for just casual players. Anyway. Sorry, I kind of got up on a rant there, and I didn't really know how to get myself out. But anyway. I think it'd be good for everybody, honestly. The game would be more fun for lower level people. Because it'd be more, the game would be tuned for, you know, the majority, like the masses, right? And then on the flip side, the players at the very top wouldn't be able to complain. Alright, I'm done on that topic. Sorry, guys. Let's see, I got probably maybe 2 more runs before I hit 68. are you really running dungeons with a fucking scythe? What the fuck? So close. Hey. It is done. Alright, after this, I'm gonna log out real quick and then check the high scores, and we're gonna see if I made it. No spoilers. If someone spoils it for me before stream, I will ban you. Test me. The fuck are they doing? Jesus Christ. No way. Hang on. Hey. Down with the bomb. All right. Let's see. Moment of truth. Oh boy. Let's see. Holy shit. Not only am I not level, or I'm not 100, I'm fucking 99. Hell yeah. Let's go. All right. Now I got to hit level 69. Hang on, guys. I'll be right back. It's a great question. Depends. It really depends. Anywhere from mm, anywhere from 3 grand to $40,000, roughly. If I was gonna be more conservative, I would say probably between 3 grand and $20,000. I got fucked out of some money. No, 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 no. You don't have to spend any money to get here in the game. I don't recommend you spending any money, man. I got a buddy, he shows up to my stream every now and then. Unfortunately, he is hanging out he's at the gym right now. But go to YouTube, type in this guy's name, and that guy will show you how he's running the absolute hardest dungeon with nothing but shop greens. So, you don't need any gold. I mean, you don't need to spend any money to do the hardest dungeons in this game at the moment. I don't recommend you spending any money. Except buying power pendants. Power pendants is like really, really good. I highly recommend you buy power pendants. But other than that, for the challenge and to prove a point that it's possible. Oh, it is, but it was more or less to prove a point that it's possible. So what I'm getting at is that, like, there's a difference. Basically, what he proved was there's a difference between very, very hard and impossible. What the fuck is that? Oh, wait, no, that's just an old statue that broke. So, yeah, stick with greens if you want to do 40-minute runs. Not necessarily. Yeah, 40-minute runs at the very hardest dungeon, but there's really no point at the moment to do the very hardest dungeon. Honestly, running Trial Woods, you could argue is a much better dungeon to run. At the moment, there's really no need to run the hardest dungeons. And there seems to be this message going around in the game that, like, you need to spend money to make money, and it's bullshit. It's absolute bullshit. If I were you, if you were really gonna spend money in blockchain gaming, fucking Kalari, Kalari, K-L-A-R-I-E. I don't know if you're still here or not. But if you want my personal advice on what you should do to make money in the blockchain universe, if I had to do everything all over again, I wouldn't have bought any blockchain items. I would just use all that money I was going to spend on blockchain items, and I would just buy Engine. 100%. Just buy Engine. and then sell it whenever it goes up. Because the engine is stupid low right now, and it's when the market goes back up, it's gonna balloon out of control. So you'll be able to make a fuck ton of money. Then once it balloons back up to $4 plus, then you buy blockchain items. Does that make sense? Because the blockchain items are not on. This is what you need to understand about Lost Relics and blockchain gaming in general. The value of the items are not set on. They're not set on engine. They are set on the US dollar. I bought this item. Perfect example. I bought this item back when engine was 50 cents before this entire crypto boom, right? I bought it when engine was 50 cents, and I bought it for 5,000 engine. $2,500. You go to Engine X right now, and you'll be looking at an Arca ring for about $2,500, but because of engine inflation, it'll be worth what, like 2,200 engine. So as the value of engine goes up, the value of the blockchain items go down. You understand? The items are already set in value for the most part. Now they could go up because of the player base. That is the other main factor that you need to pay attention to. But you should not value the items on the value of the engine. That is not how you value these items. Buy the engine when it's really low, then buy the blockchains when engine's really high. Sell the blockchain items when engine's real low. Rinse, repeat. It's the opposite then. Wait. It's the opposite then. Thank you, Mr. Streamer. I want to register, but it's closed at the moment. It's the opposite then. What do you mean by that? Also, Fury, any info on Cliff? No. Cliff is currently dark. He's gone radio silent. If you want the most up-to-date information on Cliff, go to the Lost Relics Discord. If you need a link for that, let me know, and I will give you the link in chat. But yeah, at the moment, Cliff is pretty radio silent. We should be hearing something, within the next 12 hours, whether or not we're gonna have a patch soon or not. That's what I read too, and thanks for answering. It's the opposite end. Thank you, Mr. Streamer. I want to register, but it's closed at the moment. Right. Whenever the patch hits, you'll be able to register. In trip. Oh, hey Tip, what's going on, my man? Yeah, me too, man. Me too. It might show up, man. Who knows? Who knows? But I'm not gonna be here. I'm gonna be sleeping. Honestly, it's getting pretty late for me as is. I've been streaming. God damn, I've been streaming since like 10 a.m. I've probably streamed for something like 10 hours today. My voice is gone. I don't know if you can hear it. I've been talking all fucking day. But it should be coming up soon. Like, if not today, like, I wouldn't bet on getting information about the patch within the next 24 hours. I'd be very shocked if within 48 hours the patch didn't come out. Hardcore streaming, like, no, it's just my day off work, so I decided to really run it into the rocks. God damn. Oh, by the way, tips. I don't know if you were here for my last stream. I think you were. I broke into the top 100. Currently ranked 99. Did I just say top 100 streamers? I meant top 100 players in Lost Relics. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I know. I just did it. Like, hit 68 literally like last run or 2 runs ago maybe. So. Real curious how high I can get before all the people hit level 120. We'll see though. God, I wish I had no job. I wish I had no job and no responsibility. I would. God damn, I bet I could hit something. I bet I could hit top 10. I might be able to hit even higher. I bet I could hit like the front page of it. But I got responsibilities. Let's see. Why though? I thought level doesn't matter. YouTube reference. I bought a new computer yesterday. Very nice tip. YouTube reference. Who are you referencing specifically? And that's not 100% true, man. Holy shit, how did you get a 3,000? Bro, what blood sacrifice did you have to do to get a 3,000? Those things are like impossible to touch. Lost Relics newbie guide. Yeah, that's... okay, so... That is... It's true and it's not true. So, it's true that levels don't matter the same way that, like, levels matter in most traditional video games, like, in RuneScape, or, Diablo, or, you know, World of Warcraft. Most games, or most dungeon crawlers, when you level up, you get stronger, you get faster, you get more abilities, blah, 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 blah. Right? In Lost Relics, it's a little bit different. You don't get technically stronger, but you do get more benefits. So, these are the benefits. So, these are, every time you hit an objective on the level board, you get another benefit. Like, this one is by far the best one. This is really good. Exactly. Oh, well, this is like nothing compared to why pendants are so valuable, man. Like, this is why you level up faster with pendants. You're able to go into, like, specific dungeons that, because of the pendant. And the pendant is just, I'm telling you, the pendant is everything. I would recommend you not play this game if you're not running a pendant. And I'm not, like, this is coming from someone who's telling you do not spend your money on blockchain items. You do not need to spend your money in blockchain items to, like progress through this game. I am telling you, pendants are valuable. I would not play this game if I couldn't run a pendant. was a rebuild, and one of the last pieces paid almost 2K. Damn. 2K for a graphics card. Holy shit. What the fuck, man? God damn. Well, congratulations. You won't have to do that for a while. $2,000. What the fuck? So when you recommend 90-day pendant and I just grind all the way, will it work without investing in blockchain items? So would you recommend 90-day pendant and I just grind all the way, will it work? What do you mean will it work? Will you become a billionaire? Probably not. I'm from the Philippines, by the way, and I'm like underinvested, so I'm looking for a way to earn money without spending too much. Right, man. So if that is your, if that is your, it really depends on your budget, right? Like, I don't recommend you, like, if you're from the Philippines and you're, well, man, that was kind of really fucking elitist of me, man. Sorry to say that. I would at least, okay, so here's what I would do if I were you. I would level up till you hit like level 20, and then I would buy at least a week pendant, like a 7-day pendant, because then you'll be able to get all level, like every time you level up, you get the ability to open up this chest, but they accumulate. So if you get to level 20 or level 30, when you pop that pendant, you'll be able to open 30 chests. Does that make sense? And the chest will have like blockchain items and I mean just really, really good stuff in them. So, if I were you, I would save up all of your level rewards. Get, a 1-day pendant or a 7-day pendant. The higher the level of pendant that it goes, or the more days of a pendant that it goes, the more valuable it becomes, or the more bang for your buck that it becomes. But I would not buy a pendant right now specifically. One, because you can't buy a pendant with fiat currency, and two, because they're incredibly inflated in gold at the moment. Like, they're so expensive. I would not recommend buying a pendant right now for coins. So, wait like a week after the patch. The pendants are gonna dump in price. So, anyway, but yeah, man, like, again, I go back and I say this: you do not need to spend money to make money in this game. You don't. It helps, just like it helps to spend money in a casino to make money, right? But yeah, it's not necessary. And then really, I mean, it is, like, I guess you could say we're kind of gambling, I guess, but not for real. I mean, it's not like traditional gambling. It's something entirely its own. So, like, I'll give you an example. What I mean by that, it's kind of gambling. The way that it's kind of gambling is, I'm in this game right now, right? I'm in this dungeon. I don't think this is gambling at all. This is pure hard work. It's a little gambling. But it's more like it. I mean, it's closer to investing than it is gambling. But there is definite elements of gambling in this game. Every loot system in any game could be called gambling. Exactly. But it's also really fun because, which is a lot like gambling. But so to give you an example, like every time I run this dungeon, like there are some items that are blockchain items that are what's called indestructible, right? They're blockchain / indestructible. But then there are items that are virtual items that I run that are virtual, tradable, and destructible. This item and this item and this item specifically are my blockchain virtual or are my virtual destructible items. Collectively, they're like 100K worth of coins, right? They are so like I don't know how much money. I don't know. Coins are kind of fucked up at the moment. Wait till the patch comes out for you to dictate how much coins are worth. Right now, coins are incredibly undervalued because pendants are super hard to come by. So that's why coins are like really devalued right now. But coins will become much more valuable in the future. Anyway, Jesus. Whew. What am I saying? So whenever I run this dungeon, if I die, I will lose this item, I'll lose this item, and I'll lose this item, which is worth about 100K at the moment, right? It sucks. I don't want to die. So, yeah, I'm gonna try not to die. But it's every time I run through a dungeon, it's a gamble, I guess is what I'm saying. Sorry guys, I can really tell now that my my Adderall is turning off, so my apologies. But yeah, I mean life is a gamble for real. It really just depends on how deep you want to look at things, honestly. You know? The worst gamble you can possibly make is being inactive in life. That like doing nothing is still a gamble. Synthetic coke. I think no, it's not like coke. It's more like methamphetamine. It's definitely an amphetamine. It'd be closer to, it's an amphetamine, so it'd be closer to meth. Tried that shit once. Well, I have ADD and ADHD, so it does something a little different to me than it does everybody else. I don't know what it is, but like, so coffee, for a lot of people, coffee like gets them wired, and for like I could drink coffee and then go to bed. Coffee doesn't like make me wired. What it does is it focuses me. Like my brain is just like constantly like it's just like a ping pong. It's just all over the place. And then it's a superpower. What do you mean? No, ADHD. Oh. It's how people's bodies are wired, man. Some people's bodies. I have ADD as well. I think been thinking about it for years. Uh, yeah. Well, I mean, it's I don't know. So it's like hard to say, man. I'm not a I'm not a doctor, so I can't diagnose you over Twitch chat, but I just know what works for me. There's a lot of things that I take that has a lot of bad what's the word? Bad. It's got a bad reputation because people are starting to abuse it now, and they're starting to use it as like recreation. Like people take fucking Adderall and like go party or something, which to me makes absolutely no fucking sense. Like, because Adderall just does something completely different to me than it does for other people. But I just don't get taking Adderall and going out and clubbing. That sounds like the dumbest thing on the face of the earth. But hey, it's their life. Go do what you go do what you want, I guess. It's just like I just laugh at people for like they're serious. That's what they do. But yeah. So for me, it like gave me hyper focus. Yeah. Well, it's not like it gave me hyper focus. It just all of my focus just dialed in. Like people with ADHD, we have much more focus because we're able to focus on 5, 6 different things at once. And so what it does is it just like takes all of that focus and dials it into one focus. So it's like it's like a magnifying glass. You know what I mean? So like imagine having a magnifying glass that like just dials the entire sun into one spot. That's kind of like what Adderall does and like ADHD medication does for people with ADHD. Yeah. But whenever you get off of it, you sound like an idiot. So, guys, this was fun. Appreciate y'all hanging out. Unfortunately, I've got to go to bed. I gotta wake up at 4:45 in the morning, so and maybe I get up even earlier to check out the new patch if Cliff has the new patch out, right? So I've been up for quite a while. Might as well just go ahead and get to bed now. So, but before I do that, let me go check out the Lost Relics section and see who is streaming, so I can give y'all something to. Thanks, man. What's your stream schedule? I have no stream schedule. I'm sorry to say. I'm too inconsistent. And so I'm kind of like a pop-up shop, man. When I'm on, I'm on. You get me when you get me. And when I'm not on, it is what it is. Check me out when you can. Otherwise, you know. I think I said it the best way. I'm like a pop-up shop. When I'm on, check me out. If you miss me, you miss me. That's why I'm so special. But yeah. So let me see here. Who do I want to? You know what? I'm gonna check this guy out. Guys, do me a favor, man. This guy is really cool. He's a big sweetheart. Y'all could. He seems to really like Lost Relics. He seems to be a really, really nice dude. He's got his mindset's in the right spot when it comes to Lost Relics, and I have 100% faith that he's gonna take care of y'all. So if you can, I'm gonna raid. I'm gonna raid this guy named Havoc Samurai. He's a real sweetheart, man. Go tell him I said, hey, please. Or don't. I'm not a cop, but it'd just be really nice of you if y'all did that. But yeah, I will more than likely, like 100%, be streaming tomorrow. So until then, be safe.
Exact time when he doesn't know the exact time. And I totally understand his point in thinking on that.